What's up guys, Goody here, back with another Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter review. This time we're going to cover chapter 178, which is part 5 of the Sendai Colony mini-arc of the Culling game. For the first time since Jujutsu Kaisen 0, which is a hot topic right now because the movie just released in the US, we get to see the full power of Yuta Okkotsu and Rika, and we're reminded of why he is one of the only sorcerers of this era that is anywhere close to as strong as Gojo. As always, remember to smash that like button, and now let's get into it. First off, let's quickly set the stage and recap chapter 177. Yuta has been in a free-for-all with several ancient sorcerers for the past few chapters, and now he's fighting the final two, Ryu Ishigori and Takako Uro. Yuta is starting to tire a little bit. He already fought and defeated two other powerful sorcerers immediately before this fight with Ishigori and Takako. After trading blows for all of chapter 177, Ishigori senses that Yuta is beginning to run out of cursed energy. Yuta knows this as well, and he decides to do something that we haven't seen since the Night Parade of 100 Demons. He calls on the full power of Rika, one of the most powerful cursed spirits we've seen to date. That's where we pick up here in chapter 178. When he summons Rika, Takako and Ishigori are stunned to learn that he hasn't been using his full power this whole time. We learn that Yuta has developed Rika into his cursed technique and that she stores cursed energy for him. It explains that Rika was once Rika Orimoto, which is a story you know if you've read or watched Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Anyway, when Yuta wears his ring, he's connected to Rika and can use her as a cursed technique, can call upon her complete manifestation as a cursed spirit, and can draw on her virtually limitless cursed energy supply. He can utilize this power for 5 minutes. Now, he gets ready and fights Takako first. He surprises everyone here using Toge Inumaki's cursed speech technique, which froze Takako in place with the command, "Don't move." Rika and Yuta both land blows on her, and then Ishigori decides to attack the pair. He shoots another one of his granite blast attacks here, and Rika is able to deflect it easily. Her and Ishigori then trade physical blows for a while before Ishigori gets extremely excited as his appetite analogy from last week comes back into play here. Rika seems to be an extra large helping of food compared to Yuta's dessert that he mentioned last week. Weird analogy aside, we switch back to Yuta's fight with Takako and see him somehow create Shikigami out of his hair, which is another thing we've never seen Yuta do. In the midst of this, Takako gives her character background, claiming that people keep getting in her way and must be scared that she will become somebody. We learn that she was a member of the Sun, Moon, and Star Squad of assassins and was forbidden to have a name as a result of this. She was given the name Takako Uro so that she could be executed as a stand-in for somebody with that name because they killed someone that was a member of their own clan. This does explain her bitterness and shroud her as a bit of a tragic character. Anyway, Takako finds out that Yuta was actually using Drew's curse technique to manifest the Shikigami. Drew was one of the ancient sorcerers that Yuta defeated just minutes before this battle with Takako. She uses this information to deduce that Yuta is actually using a copy curse technique, as that is the only way he would be able to use both the unique Shikigami technique and the curse speech. This is an awesome development and really reminds me of Kakashi in early Naruto being known as the Copy Ninja. Kakashi's one of, if not my favorite character in all of Naruto, and Yuta has quickly become one of my favorites in Jujutsu Kaisen as well. So this connection is just totally awesome to me. Anyway, back to the chapter. Yuta lectures Takako, stating that only living for yourself will only get you so far. I think we can all learn from this quote. If everything you do is solely for selfish reason, you're gonna end up isolating yourself and then it'll all be for naught. Self-interest is good and keeps society moving forward, but that only gets you so far in life, especially when relations with other people are concerned. Takako fires back, saying that only people who have already made it and achieved something are the ones to say to live for others. She's infuriated. Ishigori's beside himself with excitement to be fighting such powerful opponents, and Yuta is quietly watching and observing, and all three of them simultaneously decide to use their domain expansions, and that's where the chapter leaves us. Now you have absolutely no idea how hyped I was to see Yuta trigger his domain expansion. It wasn't confirmed that he could actually use this ability, but I'm sure we all suspected he could. I know I did. So what do you guys think of Yuta after this chapter? We finally get to see him bring out almost his full potential, what with the full manifestation of Rika and the use of the copy technique. Theoretically, could he use Gojo's curse technique in this form? I mean, obviously he couldn't use the 6 eyes because that's unique to Gojo, but I think he might could use the other techniques for a short period. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think that Yuta really did prove why he's one of the most powerful sorcerers of his time in this chapter and the chapters before that. It's only uphill from here also, as next week we'll get to see his domain expansion, hopefully, and see what all that is about. I'm super excited for that. Well guys, that's about all I have for you this time. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more. Check out the video or playlist linked on screen for more Jujutsu Kaisen, and with that, I'll catch you next time. Peace.